Yo, I'm out walking around Lake Tekapo and wondering when I will go uphill because I'm supposed to go to a summit, which is up there somewhere. But just an awesome day. Just totally clear skies, beautiful sun, warm. So I'm trying to tan myself here a bit. And you can't be doing this too much in New Zealand because the sun, there's not as much ozone layer here as there is anywhere else in the world. Down under, I don't know if there's a difference between Australia and New Zealand, but I definitely know that down under and definitely New Zealand need to be very aware of how much time you spend in the sun. So I'm just doing this for a little bit and to show off, of course. But just a beautiful day. And the water is all blue. It's probably hard to see here, maybe. But really beautiful, calm water. It's a rock skipper's dream to be near this still water. So if you find some really good rocks, you can skip rocks almost to infinity. So just loving it here. We're staying another day, obviously. To enjoy this beautiful place. I am spending some time with myself, and Soren is spending some time with himself. Seems like that's needed. And yeah, just loving nature, loving being back in nature, and to do a little bit of a hike here. The other hike I did was at the ocean near Brighton, which is the east part of Christchurch. And was probably my favorite place that I saw in Christchurch. Kind of seemed like a bit of a beach town. Quaint, a little small, and yeah, I liked it. Big, wide beach. Yeah, so, sometimes I wonder how I started all of this traveling. I met a woman just earlier when I started this hike who is from Christchurch but has lived in the UK for, I think she said about 35 years or something, or quite a long time, and she's coming back here every year to go out and look at the places in New Zealand where she hasn't been yet, and it seems like this trip was focused on lakes. So And we talked about, because she mentioned that my accent was not very Danish sounding or whatever, and what do I know? But I know that I spent a lot of time in the US, and my travels basically started when I was an exchange student in Vermilion, Ohio, when I was 17, 18 in 03, 04. And yeah, that was where my travels started. 1 year in a totally different country for a long time with, my goal was obviously to play basketball and at that point in time, but challenged myself to learn a language fluently, become part of a community basketball team, school, and set me off. I like to spend a lot longer time each place, and of course this time in New Zealand I will not, because it's just going to be 5 or 6 weeks where I sort of skip around with my friend Soren. But last time I was here, I was in Queenstown for about 5.5 months. And yeah, so that's where everything started. And I'm so happy. I'm really happy, I'm content, confident that I am in the right place at the right time, and that traveling is part of my life. And yeah, as with everything, there's consequences. Of course, I won't spend as much time with my friends and family when I'm out traveling, but on the other hand, when I'm home, I'm home. I spend a lot of quality time with my family and friends, which I would assume is probably a lot more than I'm guessing that a lot of people will spend with their family and friends, because I'm home and I have time and whatnot. So I don't know. I just like it, love it. And yeah, that's about it for this little update. And we'll see where I end up. I hope I'll go up hill soon, otherwise it'll be a long hike. Because I thought I was gonna get up the mountain. But I will continue. May you enjoy yourself and who you're around, whatever you're doing. Live your dream. And if you don't know what your dream is, begin to dream and write it down on a list. And begin to think about how you can make that happen. Because you can. You can. You're young at 40, you're young at 50. Many people, they start old and they, it takes a few years to get good at something. But, if you're 60 and you live to 90, I mean, that's a lot of time. If you start at 40, I mean, I've also always thought that 30, I'm 33. I'm sort of like, okay, I'm 30, I mean, where's my life taking me? I need to do more and whatever else. I won't make it, not enough time. I know I will live a long life. And I have so much time. I'm 33, man. My whole life in front of me. With everything. Let's go. And I think if I was at 40, I would feel the same thing right now. 50, we just live right now. Live in the present. Let's go. And in August, I actually did that. I wrote down a list of 100 things I wanted to accomplish in my life. And it's helped me to begin to get clear on what is important to me in my life. And I know, of course, that I won't accomplish it all in a month. But it's a landscape of my life, a vision of my life, of the small and the big and the important things that I want to accomplish or experience or do with others, or, everything from having a family to see different places, countries, learn what I want to learn, languages I want to speak, who I want to become, physical accomplishments that I want to, try on, like a marathon and whatever else. All right, I'm going uphill now. So with that, I'll end this and send you a video from the top of this mountain. Ciao.